So gut health is very important, we know that. And it's something I've been doing a lot with clients lately, whether it be trying to set someone up for a growing phase so they can handle the food volumes coming their way, or a new client that comes to me and says, Jack, I need help reducing my constipation and bloating. So here's 3 high-level things you can do to start moving your gut health in the right direction. Know and remember, gut health can be a very individualized thing that can require more specific interventions. So just keep that in mind here. Again, these are really high-level things. Number 1, I like to bring caloric intake and food volume down, typically when I get someone in a gut health condition that we're trying to baseline. So food volume and calories down to like maintenance or slight deficit. I like to try to get people feeling hungry again, especially if they're used to being constipated and bloated. Make sure you put in foods that are easy to digest, things that the person handles well. Low FODMAP is something that is an easy intervention here. Overall, just make sure that person is like processing and excreting what they're taking. It's not getting stuck, it's not fermenting, it's not creating other issues, okay? That's the first thing. Bring calories down a bit. Again, get someone feeling a little bit hungry. The second thing you can do is overall inflammation support. Most gut health conditions are inflammation in nature, are inflammatory in nature. So things that help reduce inflammation, whether it be locally in the gut or systemically, can create, usually very positive effects. So some zinc carnosine for the gut, overall systemic inflammation support, like curcumin can help a lot here, colostrum, boswellia, PEA, quercetin, and even things like bromelain, which helps break down proteins. All these things together can help to reduce overall inflammatory conditions in the body and help your gut health. And the third thing is going to seem like it is not as big of a deal as it is, but it's one of the biggest things I see when it comes to gut health, and that is just managing stress and getting good sleep. One of the first things I look at is if someone's experiencing constipation or anything else related to their gut, how are they sleeping and are they stressed chronically? Those two things, no matter really what you do with the food and the supplements, if those two things remain not optimized, you're going to have a hard time fully remedying your gut problems. So making sure you're breathing, eating slow, breathing before and after meals, a little more parasympathetic state, being mindful of how often you're in a sympathetic or activated state, and then ultimately doing things like getting good sleep are going to all be things that really drive your gut health more than you could ever imagine. So really 3 super high level things you can try. If you guys need more specific help, let me know. If you have any questions, drop them below.